Hello and welcome back to Cassette Beasts with myself, and we are here again. We are at the campfire. Do I need to rest? Let's have a look. Let's check the party. Seems alright to me. What's that? How do we actually know if we're alright now? Is it a heart? If I check the chat tape. 100%. Okay. What's the heart? It's just a favourite. Right, okay. Well, we're fine then. We're fine. I'm guessing it'll be like blacked out or so we don't need to rest. Let's move on then. Go meet the rangers. I believe that's what we're doing. Can I use that to like get across? Is that like a thing? Is that like why it's there? Cool. That seems to be locked. I'm guessing there's like a power we can get later that can deal with that, potentially. I'm now stuck down here, so that was a mistake on my behalf, but we'll go this way. It's fine. Oh, there's a landlord. Just go and talk to him.
Yes.
The value of property near the park is sky high. Okay, well, you're a weird dude. Spring heal. Right, another beast. Let's just get some powerful hits on him. Go for a toy hammer. Should do quite a lot of damage. Ooh. Almost down. For a smack. Interesting, Smack's melee, would that mean that Smack would also be ranged for Eugene and Cloxley? I'm assuming probably. Cloxley took some heat there. Oof, the crime rate is also sky high. You're calling me a criminal for... You started to fight with me, my friend. Ooh, do I have one of you? I don't think I do. It's a way of checking. I don't know. I don't really have enough tapes to like bother with it though. So I might just go for a fight. Could try Smack, but I feel like you might as well be using Toy Hammer anyway, so just do it. Spring load. That's gonna make me flinch, isn't it? Oh. Cloxley's down. Good damage. Go Pom Bomb. Why not? And Inflame makes no sense. Pom Bomb's really frail. Jeez. Probably like fight trainers around here for now until I can find a means of healing. These guys should be a winnable fight, right?
Right.
Just what we were looking for. Someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers. Let's see, shall we? Right. 2 Carter Vipers. Go for a ranged. And got quite a lot of moves now. Bite heals what? Heals the target as well. Or heals from the target. I'll go for a raise arms. Dominoff taking a bit of heat there. We can team up on the... Well, kind of like I want to be done from that, and then I'll bite on this guy. Ow. Ow. Bit of heal back. Revenge strike as well, jeez. Well, how come is so the point? How does it work then in terms of the debuffs? Is the beast like weak to poison? Let's have a look. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's like an ability thing. And we'll go for a interesting thing about our friend here. They don't have any good two AP attacks currently. So once you use one of your 3 AP attacks, you're back to smacking things about. Good little victory though. Should probably do with finding a fireplace at some point, but yeah. Okay. Who am I kidding? I'm not good enough for the Rangers. No, you're not. Sorry, man. It's a little back entrance now. It's cool. Monsters here look tougher than us. Yeah. Scoot past this guy. See if we can get into this little cavern. See what's going on. Well, this seems like something I can't get back from. Maybe there's a fireplace? This would be like a really good point where I could use the camera, but I can't really see anything. So, is it worth the risk? That looks like a button down there. Do I do it? Do I take the risk? There's a spike down there as well. That's quite scary. We'll come back in for now. Presumably that's also still quite a tough area. I have the world's record for time spent in spring heel form. Why do you say so weird? Right. And I mean, I've got to smack it, haven't I? Jump scare. Should have probably been it, but never mind. Good damage. And go for a bite. Get the heal from it a little bit. Does he have multiple of that form then? Yeah. Yeah. Adds up. Go for another bite. I quite like this now though, is that I can basically just bite consistently every turn, so it's quite powerful. Like skipping those 2 turns. Bringing Carna Viper. Hits one target and poisons a target. Is that maybe what they did to me? Maybe. Right, another buy in as well. Okay, so that's bringing us down. So, is it possibly the case that if Jack had extra forms he could have brought in, if we'd taken him down in between, then he wouldn't have been able to do it, possibly? A hot potato. Places a bomb on a target that will explode if not immediately passed on by the melee contacts. That's cool. I still have much to learn about Spring Heal. Yeah, sorry Jack, mate. Hopefully there's a little rest stop around here. Should be right. Ooh.
Hey!
Newcomer, heed not the heathens of Harbour Town. Jeez, skill of Anglist. So, ground. So what's good against this? Earth, even. Sorry. So what's good against Earth? From a defensive point, Astral is good against Earth. And Lightning, Transmutation, Metal is good against Earth. And Plant. Okay. And Water. Poison is not good against Earth. Okay. Let's in this case, I will switch. No, I should probably stay. And I'll raise arms and hope he doesn't destroy me. And call for help might be a good idea, actually. Range stack up. Did not happen. Okay, so raise arms. And one of these. And go for another attempt of course to help. That's good damage. It's a crit. Damage roll. Roll a d20. Okay. Go for a smack. Let me just try and take him out. Go for a spit. Yeah. Good stuff. Gathering some wood here. Heretics control Harbour Town. Beware their false salvation. Jeez. All sorts of characters around here. So there's a fireplace up there, but can I get there? I think we actually can from this angle unless I go back round. New little park. Guessing I have to go this way. Autumn Hill. Some dudes up here. Oh, that range is crazy. My husband and I have been stuck here since 2160. Raise arms. Let's do it. Plastic. Yeah, raise arms. And hopefully we get a good call for help. Toy hammer. Ow. It's a cool little mouse. I like that, it's funny. Taking some heat here, but team up on this musketeer here. Try and get that call for help in. Smack. Finally. And shall smack here. And just go for a standard spit maybe, or a dodge. Yeah, I'll go for a dodge. So musketeer's down. That's good. For a dodge just in case he goes for Eugene. Get a little hit off with the assistance. Traffic jam. Speed down. Okay. A bomb on blast. And sonic boom. Yeah, traffic trap's down. Good stuff. We're really digging in deep here with the the training. Did not intend for this, but not the worst detour in the world, so we are getting experience out of it. So yeah, I believe we've been here now, haven't we? Yeah, I recognise this. So we'll loop back around. We've properly looped here. Jeez. Where's that guy? Right, we'll come back to that. We'll actually go and do what we planned to do in this episode instead. Quite like about this game is it does have that kind of Pokemon's a lot more linear, so it does feel like it does really feel like you will get lost and to just go off and do random things, but that's nice. It's nice. It feels like you're properly exploring a world. It feels like it's properly open world by that respect. So even though it's not really open world, but it's about as near enough as you can get with a 2D game. What if I shouted I'm going monster mode? Would that work for you? Do you think that sounds badass? I like how it's just like flat out, no, you're not allowed to enjoy that. I'll come back to this another time then. Okay, Eugene, mate. Okay. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Tutorial. Certain tapes can be remastered when they reach 5 stars. Remastering a tape evolves into a more powerful form. Its stats will grow and will learn new moves. Some master forms can only be obtained through remastering, and in some cases, the remastered tape can be different depending on various conditions. Remaster tapes whenever you can. Okay. Oh, so I can remaster Canderville. Yes, let's give it a go. Ooh, okay. So you can choose what we want to go into. So do I want to go into alchemy or machinery? I feel like alchemy is probably interesting. I know machinery will be like machine, literally. So alchemy, what would that be? I guess we'll find out. It'll be interesting to find out. Oh, cool. Okay, so we become alchemy. He's got a little potion bowl. He's like more ranged attack and speed. So okay, yeah. A series of strange internal chemical changes can cause a Candevil to mature into alchemy. This also causes the alchemy to become fixated on the esoteric art of potion making, which often ends up badly for the alchemy. Yeah, hopefully not badly for us. There's nothing else we can level up. I guess the star system is like rather than it being like a leveling system individually, it's like how mastered the tape is then, right? Do I want to switch my tapes around to get like a better party? Alchemy's now reset. Might just be worth sticking it out. See if I can get these tapes up. See level 5. See how it goes. Dominoff's like come along quite nicely. Pom Bomb. I imagine things like Pom Bomb and Clocksley, which are like quite kind of glass cannony, will be definitely benefiting from mastery. So it's probably worth doing that whilst we're in the early game rather than when it's harder later on with like more powerful attacks. What is this? Tutorial. Rogue fusions. This monster is what rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests found in underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to win valuable items and experience points as well as find certain rare monsters, but note that they're always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters that you have to defeat before you can confront the fusion itself. If you're not certain of your combat abilities or you're exploring somewhere new, it's usually best to leave rogue fusions alone. I feel like we were just healed, right? So should we just see what it's like? Palm crab requires fusion. Wow. Okay. So that's a fusion between a pom bomb and a little crabby boy. So I guess we can't record it, or how does that work? If I use it, okay, so I can use it on hop skin, but I can't use it on palm crab from the looks of things. Or is that how that works? If I yeah, it doesn't actually let me press on it. He's a fire and recycling type. Hop skin. I'm guessing that'll be like a different version of mastery, so I guess we'll just like find this out and not worry about capturing anything. Get the experience points instead. And we'll go for sprint. No, I don't think speed's that useful here. I'll go for. Need to double check what's good here. Fire and plastic. So plastic in terms of resistance, it's weak against earth. I haven't got any earth attacks though. It's like good against lightning, but it's kind of like not really a defensive typing for those things. It's only kind of a few little things. To the fire, however, it's weak against earth, astral, and air. So keeping the air attacks will be very beneficial. It's also working against water as well. Okay. So yeah, Cass is going to be useful here. Let's go for a ranged attack on Palm Crab. And raise our arms with Eugene. Ow. Flinched as well. That's fine though. I'd rather because we get landing a fire type attack on an air type target creates an updraft, an air wall that can absorb a number of incoming attacks. So then we've been buffed now by the fire attack, and we can also debuff Palm Crab extinguishing him. Okay. Cool. We'll go for another on Palm Crab, and then Toy Hammer. That would buff. Okay, so we can actually see what it'll do. So it would buff him if I did that to him. So I'll do it to Hobson instead. But alas, Eugene is taking the punishment here. Ow. Extinguished a little bit more. It's probably worth bringing in Malcolmy here just to try and get a bit of a something going on. The new issue is, I do think actually that was a bad idea. I think poison's weak against fire, right? Or no? Either way, we will team up on Palm Crab, I think. Okay, so these are all now poison moves as well. Right? Well, apart from bite, so Bomb Blast. Okay, so it would actually like be effective on one end, but then not on the other. It looks like. But Palm Crab's got a lot of AP right now, so it does feel like we should be working on that. What is the buff we have right now? Does that carry over to Eugene so I can melee attack and get a bonus from that, or what? Well, I'm fine with Cass currently, so I think it might be worthwhile. Yeah, that's going to debuff Hobson as well. And like the wall takes up a hit, which is good. Get the air wall back here. It's good damage to Hopskin. Removes the evasion a little bit. Melee attack, range attack down. Just keep on hitting chunks out of that thing. And I'll go for Hopskin as well, just to try and get him out of the way. Ooh, that took another hit, that's good. So Hopskin's down. That's good. And we'll team up here. That will buff something, but it'll also debuff, so I feel like it's worth doing. AP boost. His AP's already like maxed, right? Fire type attack targets can burn excess poison left over, which from poison attacks is fuel empowering them. But it has to put the evasion down, so it's not really worth it. Knighted and burned. Right, let's just try and get this down before he raises hell. AP boosters again. Sticky tongue. Cool. Palm crab down. Oh, we have to take out both of them. Wow. Okay. Serenada is. Which is good as well, actually, because we've now got 2 air-based places to hit from. We've also got Sonic Boom, which can hit both of them, so I feel like it's worth going for Trapper Crab on him and Sonic Boom on both, just because I know it's going to do pretty good stuff. Let's Trapper Crab nearly down, and let's do this on them both again. Sonic Boom again. Sticky Tongue. Evasion down. So Pom Bomb down. Trapper Crab down. Cool. That was tough, but we got some good experience out of it. For sure. Dominov's gone up to a 5-star as well, which is cool. Some fused material. Brick Blast as well. Interesting. So can I... If I go into my inventory now, my party, can I master this, or do I have to do it at a certain point? It's 5 stars. Or do I have to do it in the... I guess I can master tapes when I'm in the rest areas. So if I just go quickly back to make sure I am where I think I am. Yeah, kind of. If I go over this way, take a rest in a cafe. Don't spend any stuff I don't need to spend. I'm going to check out these houses actually, because I think we've actually been in here. Ooh, Hello. I'd love to say that I make all the clothes in Harbour Town, but for a while now the Rangers have been delivering clothes to us from the abandoned mall in the north. I just clean and repair them. Okay, fair enough, mate. Hello. There's enough food to go around in Harbour Town, but options are limited. I haven't had a duck roll in forever. Okay. Let's go get some food. Ooh, it's a little quest. Go talk to them about that. What's up? Apparently there's a monster that dashes about like a rocket. I bet you could too if you recorded one. Right, so I'll have that on the backlog. I haven't actually been here yet. Town Hall. Hey there, champ. You here to work out? Probably not now, because I'm in pain. Huff, huff. I need to get faster if I want to be able to outrun those crab monsters. Got the traffic cones on Redmond. I think it'll be fine. Harbour Town has always had some sort of community volunteer group. How else could it have stayed in one piece so long? Yeah. Inf's Rangers are the latest iteration of it. Gathering resources, assisting people's concerns. We did a whole list. Keeping things in order has gotten even tougher since discovery of the cassette tape phenomenon. But if anyone can do it, Inf can. I know that transforming is way more effective in battle, but man, I missed a weapon some Rangers used to fight this with. Ian's mechanical gear sword was like the most steampunk thing I've ever seen. It's interesting. So he used to fight with weapons here. The scribbled notes say, I believe certain monsters will mature into different forms depending on whether it's day or night. Okay, so I guess that might be a thing with like Moth, right? Because Moth's a...
Hello, sweetie.
That type of creature that would have that kind of effect. Ranger Wilma. Hello, sweetie. If you're here to send up the Rangers, you just missed Ian. She'll be at the outpost in the park. If you're north from the outskirts, you won't miss it. Okay, so this is the actual ranger outpost in Harbour Town, which I haven't actually like checked it out yet. Let's go check out this little. Okay, so this little flat above. Is that my flat? That's my flat, isn't it? I think I've just realised that. Yeah, it's my flat. Hey, is this your place? Not bad, buddy. Thank you, ma'am. Definitely it was my place. Yep, definitely. Let's take a rest here. Rest. The two of you trade battle tips as time passes eventually. Broken tapes have been repaired. Ooh, and there we go. So I can evolve my master forms now. Let's remaster our Dominoff tape into a more powerful form. So this didn't get an option, but Wing Gloom. Okay. That's cool. I like the little kind of glowy ears. Light bulb. Oh, it's electric. The light bulbs in Wing Gloom's head channel an electric current that runs through the creature's entire body. The lights generated by them are reflected back to his eyes, allowing them perfect vision at night. That's cool, because it's kind of... I guess, is that maybe because I evolved it at night, that's why I got that form. But if I'd evolved it during the day, it would have been different, maybe? It's cool, because it's... In terms of, like, lore, right? We met Dominoff by going up to a lamppost and turning it on, and he was attracted to the light and like the electricity source. So it's kind of cool that it's you're seeing that kind of thing carry over into the like, I guess, genealogy of the creatures and cassette beasts and stuff. So that's awesome. I like that. Those kind of attention, like that kind of attention to detail is like really cool. Let's actually go and meet the rangers now. Who's this guy? That's Pom Bomb. It's Pom Bomb from behind. Ooh. Should be a little easy one here. So now that we are electric, we have a electric wallop. Oh, so that's a transmutation. So with transmutation, how does that work? Let's check this out. So, lightning on plastic, it buffs. It's not transmutation. So plastic's good against electricity. Contact damage times 3. So, go for a wallop on Carno Viper instead, and a Break Blast is cool. Ranged attack. Reminds me of like Rock Blast. Go for this though. Good damage. Insulated. Plastic's an insulator, and as such, plastic types attacks can limit the scope of lightning type attackers. Attacks from characters of unit target and normally target a whole team, now near factors on target. Okay, so it's just like messing with your accuracy basically. It's interesting. Get Carno Viper down. So range attack's really good now. Just gonna pop this on there. Traffic crab. One hit KO, nice. The battle was won. It's probably worth switching Wing Gloom out to something else that's like close to Carno Viper. Pom Bomb's getting there as well. I might put Pom Bomb in there instead of Cloxley. These things lift up. What are they? Maybe that's something we can interact with later, or do I need to like put something onto it? No, okay. Let's check what we're actually doing here. We're going all the way up, aren't we? Yeah. This looks like the exit to that cave we saw, potentially. Wait, so can I not go this way? Do I have to do something else here, or what's my? Do I have to go up and fly across? Ooh, star degrade. That looks like something I should be capturing. Not gonna lie. What is that type? That's an astral type. Didn't I have a tape that was better for astral stuff? Yeah, let's use it on Starograd then. I feel like Inflame's bad against this, right? Yeah. It's good against Carn Viper. If I spit of this, should I just piss it off? Like, what's that? I'll spit on it and we'll record with the ethereal tape. Why not? It's already a good chance, so. Disturbed, Berserk. The internal harmony of astral types can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements. Ah, yes. Okay, so I was on the right track with that. Characters of Berserk can only use damaging moves, so it kind of forces it into like a taunt. That's cool. Oh, he went for Eugene. That's a shame. Still a quite good chance of getting it though. Right. Nice. Stardegrads is ours. Stardegrads are curious creatures spending much of their time asleep in the lower atmosphere of New Wirral. Occasionally they'll float down to ground level to feed before ascending once more, using rockets on their backs. Okay. Seems like it could be quite rare then, right? Wow, okay, so it's just like very, very bulky and lots of things. That's interesting. Toxic stab on a Starograd and go for a casual inflame on the Carn Viper. Should be a pretty good shout to go for. Ow. Like low level stuff does do some like pretty decent damage. Like damn. Got another 4-star attack here. And sticky tongue. Yeah, starting to ground down anyway. Cool. Yeah. Battles one. It's a 5-star now on the Carn Viper though, so when we do rest up, it should be cool. I don't think I can get across that, can I? But I can do that. Oh, that's like a entrance then. That's like a it's like a little thing. So we've got tape out of that as well. That's good. That was worth doing. Well, of course it was. It's what I needed to do. Let's fly across.
Well,
Captain Wallace, you want to know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure, homes, walls, running water. It's not enough just to build a community. You got to maintain it too. A place like Harbour Town can fall apart without diligent care. I'm Wallace, one of Harbour Town's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New Wirral. Say, you look like you can handle yourself pretty well. Why don't you start as become a trainee ranger? You should chat with leader Ianf. I expect she's at the outpost just north of here. I will learn how to say that, by the way, at some point. I'm assuming it is. I'm hoping it's Ianf, but I'm probably wrong. Hello.
Huh?
Are you good enough to join the Rangers? Okay, let's find out. Okay. It's poison good against... Well, it'll tell me. It'll tell me. Let's raise arms. And... Inflame? Let's see what that does. That's like... Is that like a bad or a good thing? That poison thing. Poison coating. Melting a plastic monster with fire type takes releases noxious fumes. Okay, so if I attack it again now, it'll be a powerful hit. And inflame. I really like the interactions of these like type matchups though. It's really cool. Like ideas. I'm sure when it wants them like at a point where I'm understanding it a bit better, it'll be a lot more fluid as well. Macabre. That's cool. Like a creepy little gremlin guy. Right, let's raise arms again. Go for a hot potato. Burn from that. If it's not passed on by a melee attack. Okay, so... Is he going to melee attack me? Is the thing. I feel like it's probably just worth throwing in one melee attack just in case, but I feel like this might be like counterintuitive to like everything I'm doing. We'll go for a range attack and one melee attack then. Zoomies. Okay, he did it. He's still got a bomb as well, so it should... Yeah, nice. I guess it's not passed on by me doing a melee attack, so maybe it's like each time it's like a tempo move, right? It's going to force you to use a melee attack, and it's like...
Nice.
You either take the damage or you do the melee attack. You show promise. You should head inside. Okay. Guess I will. Let's do it. Ianthe. Oh, there you go. I was right. Ianthe. Nice to meet you, newbie. Well, what do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. What are rangers for? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New Wirral from a relentless horde of monsters. But most of the time we're doing odd jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Except Ranger Kaylee insists the two of you fought an Archangel together. Yeah, we fought it, we won. We're pretty sure Archangel exists, but our interactions with him have been fleeting. To even survive an encounter or something like that would show some real fortitude. Right. Cass can hold his own in a fight, I can vouch for that. Thank you, Gina. Well, what do you think, Cass? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? What do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the Rangers' captains here in New Wirral and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hot shot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure that captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Who are they? You really are new here. Trainers who pass the trial become full-time Rangers like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbour Town, and most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. So captains are the top Rangers. Yeah, take one of these. Ranger trainee card. I'm guessing this is like the equivalent of like gym battles, but it's really just like a progression system, right? This is a stamp card. Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, I'll stamp this card. When you fill it all in, come see me, and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. You think you can handle it, Cass? Yeah, sure. That's the spirit. Quest updated, take me on. So, anyway, I've got to head back into town, so if you need me, come swing by our headquarters. Build up hardship wedged on top of it, you can't miss it. Yeah, we've met. Okay, so talk to this person quickly. You're ambushed by Sprinkle, that is a crying shame. Pulp and basic tape, it's cool. Can I sleep here and heal then? Is that a thing? Seemed to imply that I could, but guess not. Well, I'll call the episode here. We've already gone on longer than usual, so Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.